In the cool morning air of Washington's cherry country, preparations begin for a season built around one of America's most prized fruits.
Bing cherries are known for their dark red shine and iconic twin pairs, traits growers monitor from the earliest days of fruit set. Before cherries reach their signature color, farmers track moisture, canopy shade, and leaf health daily.
The season begins with blossoms, each carrying the potential to become a richly flavored Bing cherry. Balanced branch load ensures cherries grow large, firm, and evenly colored.
The long stems of Bing cherries keep the fruit protected from excess moisture and bruising.
Sugar content is tracked throughout development to time the harvest precisely. Healthy soil supports consistent size and premium sweetness in every cherry.
Airflow prevents moisture buildup that could damage delicate skins.
Daily monitoring keeps Bing cherries free from imperfections as they mature. When cherries approach full color, harvest teams mark sections that will soon be ready. Support lines keep weighty branches from bending under the increasing load of ripening cherries.
Firmness is a key indicator of Bing cherry quality and ensures durability for transport.
Shade cloth helps maintain ideal temperature for cherries nearing peak sweetness. Wind machines protect orchard temperatures during unpredictable weather swings. Humidity control keeps cherry skins smooth and prevents cracking. Preparation for harvest begins days before the first cherries are picked. Sugar levels confirm when the orchard is ready for its first day of harvest.
Firm skins and strong stems signal that Bing cherries are ready to be harvested by hand.
Harvest begins berry by berry, with each cherry clipped carefully to keep stems long and fruit pristine.
Firm skins and strong stems confirm that Bing cherries have reached the perfect moment for harvest. Twin cherries, a hallmark of Bing orchards, require extra care to avoid stem damage during picking.
Each cherry is clipped by hand to protect its stem, the signature of a premium Washington harvest.
Soft buckets prevent bruising on the cherry's smooth, glossy surface.
Cherries are never poured or dropped. Gentle handling preserves their flawless skin. Field bins keep cherries stable as workers move from row to row. Initial sorting in the orchard ensures only premium cherries reach the cooling facility.
Shade protects cherries from sunlight, preventing softening during harvest hours.
Alignment within totes prevents stem breakage, a key quality measure for export-grade cherries. Ventilation begins immediately to maintain the cherries' cool, crisp texture.
Rapid cooling is essential to preserving the cherries' natural firmness and deep flavor.
Hydro-cooling removes field heat gently, protecting the cherry's smooth, dark red skin. Hydro-cooling stabilizes the fruit's temperature without damaging its delicate surface. Crystal clear water ensures cherries remain pristine through the cooling process. Gentle airflow removes excess water without disturbing the cherries' long stems. Soft rollers prevent impact, keeping each cherry's globe shape completely intact.
Inspection focuses on stem condition, surface shine, and uniform color, hallmarks of Bing cherry excellence. Size sorting elevates the largest, firmest Bing cherries into top export categories.
Special systems protect twin cherries, prized for their rarity and beauty.
Grading determines which cherries will be shipped domestically and which will be prepared for global export.
Only cherries with flawless shine, firm skin, and intact stems pass the premium grade threshold.
Each cherry size determines its market category, with the largest Bing cherries reserved for export.
Cushion channels keep cherries separated, preventing bruises and preserving their iconic deep red glow.
Long, unbroken stems are one of the most valued traits in premium Bing cherries. Twin cherries receive special handling due to their rarity and high consumer appeal.
Every punnet is designed to protect the cherry's smooth, glossy skin during transport.
The firmness at this stage ensures cherries will retain their crisp bite even after long travel.
Uniformity is a mark of precision in Washington's cherry industry.
Light pressure seals protect delicate stems without compressing the cherry's surface.
Ventilated cartons maintain airflow, preserving the cherries' natural firmness and shine. Stacking is performed with precision to prevent shifting during transport.
Digital tracking guarantees full traceability from orchard to warehouse.
Pre-cooling locks in firmness by lowering the internal temperature of each cherry safely and evenly.
Cold storage preserves the cherries' deep, glossy finish and crisp texture.
Stabilization film keeps cartons from shifting during long-distance transport.
Temperature-controlled trucks maintain ideal cherry conditions down to the final degree.
Consistent airflow prevents condensation, which could dull the cherries' natural shine.
Once sealed, the cherries begin their journey to distribution centers across the country and beyond. Distribution hubs receive cherries quickly to maintain freshness and cold chain integrity.
Inspectors verify that each shipment retains the unmistakable traits of premium Bing cherries: firm skin, deep shine, and perfectly intact stems.
Retail packing begins only after cherries maintain perfect firmness and stem integrity through initial inspections.
LED inspection highlights even the tiniest imperfections on the cherries' glossy skins.
Air drying removes moisture without disturbing the cherries' delicate stems.
Gift packs showcase the orchard's best. Large, symmetrical cherries with flawless dark red shine.
Padding ensures that cherries remain firm and protected throughout long-distance shipping.
Precise weight requirements help maintain consistent presentation and value for consumers.
Export-grade cherries receive additional checks for color depth, stem freshness, and firmness.
Careful palletizing protects the cherry's delicate skins from vibration damage. Every shipment carries temperature sensors to guarantee cold chain continuity.
Cold storage stabilization preserves the cherries' signature crisp bite and glossy surface. Digital tracking links each pallet back to its exact orchard row and harvest day.
Refrigerated trailers maintain consistent airflow to protect stems and skins during transit.
Protective packaging ensures cherries remain undamaged, even on long highway routes.
Fast offloading keeps cherries within strict time and temperature limits. Holding rooms provide transitional cooling before store delivery.
Random firmness checks confirm the cherry's ripeness has remained stable since harvest.
Routing ensures that cherries reach shelves swiftly, preserving premium quality. Stores receive cherries early in the morning to ensure peak freshness for shoppers.
Presentation begins the moment cartons are opened. Color and shine immediately signal quality.
On chilled displays, Bing cherries showcase their natural brilliance and irresistible freshness.
Retail presentation highlights the cherry's natural sheen and premium stem quality.
Chilled shelves maintain firmness, preventing softening of the cherries' smooth skins.
Shoppers seek cherries with strong stems and uniform, deep red color, signs of a fresh Washington harvest.
Each purchase connects families with the craftsmanship of Washington cherry growers.
Handled carefully, cherries retain their crisp bite all the way home.
A light rinse preserves their natural surface shine while preparing them for enjoyment. Bing cherries offer a firm texture and rich flavor unique to Washington orchards. Their appearance alone, dark red and glossy, adds a touch of luxury to everyday meals.
Their natural sweetness pairs effortlessly with both rich and light desserts.
Cold storage at home helps maintain stem freshness and skin firmness for several days.
Even as the season winds down, Bing cherries retain their unmistakable quality. End-of-season cherries are harvested with the same patience and precision as the first. Final totes represent the closing chapter of weeks of expert, careful work.
As the orchard quiets, tools are gathered and preparations for renewal begin.
Once the final cherries are picked, the trees enter a period of needed rest.
Post-harvest pruning protects the next season's buds and fruiting sites. Soil renewal ensures the roots receive oxygen and nutrients for the following year. Irrigation lines are cleaned and prepared long before next season's bloom.
The promise of next season begins months before the first blossoms appear. As the sun sets on Washington's cherry fields, the cycle of growth, harvest, and renewal continues.
Protective treatments shield the orchard's roots during Washington's cooler months.
Sanitized tools ensure that next season begins free of contamination. Detailed digital records help growers improve orchard performance year after year. Dormant buds carry the potential for next season's iconic deep red Bing cherries.
Strategic planning ensures soil stability and long-term orchard health.
Soil enrichment prepares the orchard for strong bud and fruit growth next season. As winter approaches, the orchard settles into a vital period of rest. Irrigation maintenance ensures perfect water flow when spring returns. Young trees receive extra protection to ensure healthy development next year. These small bud clusters will form the next generation of Bing cherries.
Tree-by-tree evaluations guide pruning strategy for the coming months.
Precision pruning shapes the canopy for better airflow and fruit sunlight exposure next season.
Moisture regulation during dormancy supports healthy bud awakening in spring.
Washington's cool climate plays a key role in cherry flavor development year after year.
Each season is planned with incredible precision, from bloom date to final shipment. Even in winter's quiet, the orchard prepares for renewal.
Sensors provide essential data to support next year's highest quality harvest.
The land pauses, gathering strength for the cycle to begin again.
Spring brings promise, the orchard's energy returns, and the next generation of Bing cherries begins to form.
From bloom to harvest to renewal, Washington's Bing cherries follow a timeless cycle,